What's up, y'all? This video is going to be a daily intuitive reading for the collective. So we're going to pull some cards. We're going to see what the energy is. However, if you do not know me, if you have never seen my face before, hello, my name is Ebony J. Hardiman, and I am a freedom and pleasure coach. I help women who are feeling stuck in the cycle of negativity, hustling for their worth, feeling uninspired by their life or their job or what they're doing with their life, who feel like they're cut off from pleasure. I help them transform their life work and body so that they can manifest the six-figure income, so they can live a life that's full of pleasure and full of freedom and inspiration, so they can connect to their feminine power and energy and literally take over the world. That's what I do. I help women take over the world. So if you are into that, if that is your thing, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. If you want to see more from me, you can always sign up for my email list. When you sign up, you will get a copy of my free Millionaire Embodiment Journaling Practice. This is something that I do every day to help myself come into alignment and manifest basically the life of my dreams. So if you are interested in that, then come on and subscribe to the channel. Hop on the email list. We would love to have you. Okay. I tend to ramble, and that's just, it is what it is. So we are pulling for the collective. We are pulling for the collective. We want to know what's going on for today, June 13th. We want to know what's going on, right? And honestly, I will say this last week, I've been feeling called to be a lot more grounded. So I've been doing a lot more meditation. I meditate daily anyway, because that's just, it's a requirement for me to not walk around with my head cut off. But I've been feeling very called to be more grounded and more present. And I don't know if it's, if something's going on in the stars. I actually haven't pulled a chart for today. So, let me know in the comments if you've been feeling that same thing. Like, if you've been feeling really just kind of untethered, like you feel like you're kind of just floating around. That's how I'm feeling right now. And I am in my car because, listen, sometimes things don't go the way that you think they're gonna go, so you gotta make adjustments. And here we are, we're adjusting. Okay, we are adjusting. Okay, so for the collective for June 13th, the first card is the Three of Cups. Ooh, second card is the Eight of Cups, and the third card, listen, I don't know if it's just me, but I have been pulling cups. It's been a cups week. Okay, first it was the Knight of Cups, and then it was the King of Cups, and then it was the Four of Cups. Listen, it's been a cup week. All right, so let's look at these cards. We know it's the emotions, it's the intuition, it's the unconscious. We pulled three cups. Like, it's not very clearly what is the energy here. All right, unconscious, emotions, love. Cups are very indicative of love, like romantic love. So with the Three of Cups, we see celebration. Something tangible is coming from, that first feeling of love. This could be a love with another person. This could be a love like you're finding your passion. Tangible results that are coming with the Three of Cups. So we love to see it. We love to see when I cannot speak today. Our manifestations are taking place. Things are starting to show up in our reality, and we love to see it. Celebration. But at the same time, we've got the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is about moving away from things that are no longer serving you. So we could look at this, if you want to get to this situation here and see the results of your love, or of, your shadow work, anything that you're doing to come more into yourself and more into that fullness of life, that fullness of being, you're going to need to move away from the things that aren't serving you. So I know a lot a lot of my clients anyway, they tend to hold on to things. They hold on to things that make them feel safe. They hold on to things that are familiar. And it's usually those things that are holding them back. It's keeping them from getting the life that they truly desire, that they truly deserve. And it can be really difficult. It can be really hard to let those things go, but you gotta let it go. Because this is the end game. Well, not the end game, but this is where we want to be. So what we need to do is create space and allow what we're desiring, what we're calling in, to actually come to us. If we're holding on to everything else, if we're holding on to all of these things that do not serve us, then we are not going to be able to step into that new reality. We're not going to be able to become that version of ourselves that we've always wanted to be, because we're so stuck holding on to the things that are not serving us. And that comes across really queerly, really clearly when we look at the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is the dreamer, the poet, the one who's always looking at the glasses half full. The Knave, the Knave of Cups, the Page of Cups, loves to look at things from a different perspective. New creativity in terms of like emotions, and in terms of intuition and the unconscious. That's all the Page of Cups realm. So whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your life, it's time to, number one, release what isn't serving you, and then look at it in a different way. What haven't you already tried? If things aren't working out the way that you want them to, what can you now try to bring that into your life? Not to say that you should stop what you're doing altogether, but what can we add to that? You know, when you ask your soul, what's the next aligned thing for me to do? Whatever that answer is probably what you should do. So going back on the cards that we pulled, we have the Three of Cups, tangible results, celebration, things coming to fruition, really starting to see the results of what we've been trying to call in. The Eight of Cups, releasing what no longer serves us, stepping into that new version of who we are by letting go of things that are no longer a part of that reality that we want to create. And the Page of Cups, looking at it from a different perspective, looking at it from a more creative way of being. That is all that I have for today. I hope that this message was helpful for you, and if you would like to work with me further, go ahead and click the link below, sign up for my email list, and we can get it poppin'. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you love tarot, because we're going to be doing these every single day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.